Hello everyone, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. So I was trying to figure out what to talk about today. It's funny, one of my coworkers the other day was like, Monique, what are you gonna talk about this week for It's Mo Time? And I had no clue then, and this morning when I woke up, I still had no clue. And so I constantly always pray though, Lord, send me a word to speak to someone today, because there's someone out there who needs to hear it. And I may even need to hear sometimes a word that I speak to you guys. And so I actually went back and reviewed some of the older It's Mo Times that I've previously posted. And it's interesting, the one that I posted back on December 22nd, it had over 16 reshares. And even one of the posts on Facebook, the same exact post I posted on my Facebook, someone who commented on it, she has been supporting me through all of my It's Mo Time videos. And I think back to now, no one who reshared that video then, when I talked about getting into position, would have ever expected to be where they are now, including the coronavirus, having dealt with pain and loss between then and now, and even the woman who commented on that video, fighting for her life right now with the coronavirus. And so I rewatched the video and I thought about it, and I said, that message, the reason why people shared it so much, because it was so important then, and I think it speaks volumes to what's going on right now in talking about getting into position. And it's interesting because I related it to having this expectation similarly to when you have the expectation of a pregnant woman. You're expecting your child, and you go through maybe 9 months, maybe less, maybe more, but in the end you're working hard, you're really seeing your body develop as a woman, and you're finally able to give birth to a child, and it's such a beautiful thing. But the process in itself is not beautiful. You go through a lot of heartache and pain. There's some nights where you just can't even sleep. And so when you have this expectation, this expecting waiting, when you know that there's a blessing that's going to come, God has maybe spoke to you, said, I'm going to do this for you. When you're in that season of waiting, it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be a walk in the park. However long that season is, again, maybe it's 9 months, maybe it's less than that, maybe it's more. You're going to have to deal with some heartache, some pain, some loss. And I think regardless of the fact, God said it's going to happen, and so it will. And so even right now, with the coronavirus, you still need to be getting into position, getting ready for what blessing is going to come your way. I know the circumstances just feel utterly uncomfortable, but God is saying to you right now, you still need to get into position. It's going to happen. Have a wonderful rest of the day.